want to take a minute to have a discussion about the young gentleman, David Hogg. David Hogg is an anti-gun actor or person that survived a mass shooting in a school. He has since then attempted to utilize his platform and become famous by pretending like he knows more about the Second Amendment and guns than he does. And this has been highlighted in some of the most recent tweets where he talks about this is what he did, shooting from a certain distance with 10 rounds, so forth and so on. And he said it was a tight grouping. It was not a tight grouping. He just does not know the nomenclature. He throws words in there and says, oh, if you can't hit something with 10 rounds and I can do it and I'm not even that professional, to attempt to try to package the people that have 30-round magazines, which are standard capacity, not extended capacity, regular AR rifle rounds or magazines, 30 rounds. It's an attempt to try to push people towards going towards a 10-round magazine capacity. This is the type of adaptation a lot of these young anti-gunners are trying to take, because they're taking direction from people like myself that are pro-gun but are reaching younger people. David Hogg has avoided and will continue to avoid anyone that has a sizable platform or is knowledgeable about the Second Amendment, and especially if they're doing work in urban America like we do at Black Guns Matter. Tim Pool graciously over at Timcast in real life, IRL, did a great deed and tweeted, I am making his huge platform, his YouTube platform and his website available for a dialogue between myself and David Hogg. He tagged us both in it. And David, even though he's talked about, I'm willing to sit down and learn about guns and talk about the Second Amendment, I'm not opposed to the Second Amendment, he hasn't done that. One, because he runs around highlighting and taking advantage of the unfortunate deaths that are associated with mass shootings or school shootings. That's number one. Number two, he's not really interested in actually preserving the Second Amendment, and he's also pushing for more of the racist practice of gun control. And I want to be clear. Some people think the word racist is something you could just toss around anywhere, and it's not that. Most things are not racist. A lot of things can be, but some things actually are. Gun control in America literally was started to stop black people from having the means to defend themselves. That's why there's a need for our organization, Black Guns Matter. So David tries to skirt around this and won't address this great opportunity to have a genuine civil dialogue while still getting on Twitter, trying to raise his platform, pretending like he cares about the communities that need to have the means to defend themselves while still promoting the racist practice of gun control. Now, trying to up the ante by acting as if he knows what he's talking about with rifles. David, you are disingenuous. You are not in service of America, and you are actually pandering and taking advantage of the people, even in your school shooting, that died at the hands of weirdos and people that should have been put in the ground as soon as they walked into the school. I challenge you to have a sit down. I challenge you to accept that in good faith, respectfully, on Tim Pool's platform, where we can hash out these things if you're actually serious. But attempting to trick people into, well, this is the reason why you don't need a 30-round magazine, with faulty data, with no proof of how you shot, where you shot, so forth and so on, is disingenuous, is scumbag shit, and we don't respect it. My name is Maj Toure, the founder of Black Guns Matter. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Be safe, be solutionary.